Are you competing?
Yeah.
For Mr. Olympia?
Yeah. So what do you guys think? Should I do the pink shirt or the blue shirt? Let me know.
Olympia.
I am. Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, have a good one.
Time to get rid of this.
How are you feeling about that?
Not so great, but I just don't want to take any chance. Get that baby face going. We'll be back, it will be back. We don't stop dreaming because we grow old. I believe we grow old because we stop dreaming. Dream's been a huge part of my life. You know, coming from a small city in Switzerland, with just big dreams in my head. I always dreamt of becoming a professional athlete. It's funny how it works though, because it's not necessarily the one vision you had in the first place. That vision evolves, and it's really important to follow your heart during that process. You know, I believe in putting everything you have to try and achieve your dreams, and you're gonna be tested, you know. So for me, it started a long time ago. Like I said, I wanted to become a professional athlete. First it was a soccer player, then it evolved and becoming a professional basketball player, playing for the NBA, playing for the Los Angeles Lakers. Somehow it evolved in becoming professional bodybuilder, but the LA part still, you know, was in the picture, and slowly but surely I've been able to reach a lot of those dreams. And you know, I picture myself, I think it might sound cliche, but what Arnold Schwarzenegger used to say, like how big visualization is, how important it is. And it's not so much, I mean, of course you want to reach those goals, but it's really important to enjoy the moment, the present. You know, the past shapes our present, but the present's going to shape our future. And whatever we do today is going to make us closer tomorrow to our dreams. And it's going to be ups and downs, you know. I remember my first shows in Men's Physique, where I was getting my ass handed to me, literally. Coming in and placing dead last, you know, I've experienced that. But all these failures, all these steps where I didn't, you know, either get what I deserved or get what I was hoping for, only made me better. You know, it just, everything happened for a reason. I'm a strong believer in this, and every time I failed or come short to what I wanted or was aiming for, it only made me come back stronger and better. Of course, when you fail and you don't win and you fall short for the goals you've set yourself up to, it doesn't feel good right away in the moment, for sure not, but it makes you just appreciate even more once you reach it, you know, once you finally make it. And that's why it's my first Olympia and I'm giving it everything I have. But I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it back. I know this is one chance. Like everything since I got here in the US, I always treated like this is my one opportunity. I just have to give it all I have, so at least I know I've done everything I could. And you know, every step I failed just made me better. And for all of you guys who are watching this and right now you're currently failing, just know that success doesn't come overnight, and failing is part of the process. It just makes you appreciate even more the victories. So I remember last year I was planning on doing the Pacific USA's muscle contest in San Diego. I got second the year before. I was really hoping to, you know, get an early qualification. It's the first show to qualify for the Olympia 2018, and I ended up second. But you know, I could have quit. I could have said, well, I guess I'm not good enough, or you know, my time is not now, and my time wasn't now. But there's no reason to quit. After that, I came here, lived the Olympia weekend behind the scene with Shawn Rhoden, got even more motivation in this process, and came in better for the Ferrigno. Still fell short. I got third place at the Ferrigno, but I had the semi-no plan just after, the week after, and finally got my qualification for the Olympia. And once I qualified, I thought, you know, it'd be great to make top 10 at the Olympia, you know. But there was no reason for me to just stop and think, it's my first Olympia, it's just good to be there. I want to be really up there. So for the first time since I got here, I had 9 months of prep. 6 months of off season, 9 months total prep. And once I started my prep, about the cutting phase, I felt pretty confident I could make the top 5, even top 3. And as the week went by, you know, being around the best trainers and best nutritionists in the world right now, Chris Aceto and Psycho Fitness, my confidence really built up. And not just because they got into my head or anything, just because I know what the work I've put in, and I know I couldn't do anything more. I couldn't have done anything more. I've practiced every aspect of my game. I've reached out to the best of the best I could, you know, Samir Bannout and Rory Littlemeyer. For as far as posing in classic, I think you can really do any better than that. So I've got help from these two, and everybody played a part. And that's one thing also I really, you know, want to insist on, is that there's no shame in, you know, reaching for help. A lot of people came before us, and those people have that same passion, you know, and they love to pass it on. They love to share this knowledge they have. And there's nobody, you know, like self-made man. I don't really believe in that principle. I think, you know, it really takes a village, and it's just fair to recognize everybody's part in that process. And as for me, everybody played a big part at one point or another. Of course, my parents believing in me from day one, and you know, my coaches, Shawn, my brother and training partner, Rodrigue, Rory Littlemeyer, Samir Bannout, they all brought something to the table and made me better. And that's why today I'm about to step on the Olympia stage in the best shape of my life. Very confident in my ability to win this show. No disrespect to anybody, I know everybody works really hard, but I just know what I've done everything I could. So from now on, it's just fun, and you know, I really always insist on the fun part, because it's the journey that's more important than the end goal. And I've had an incredible journey so far, and I'm not planning on stopping anytime soon. So just keep having fun and loving the process, loving every moment of it. And I'm looking forward to see all you guys at the Meet the Olympians and this weekend at the Expo. And hopefully we'll have a big medal to celebrate all this. And just check another dream off my list. Dream really big, and you know, if your dreams don't scare you, and if they don't bother other people, then you're not dreaming big enough. Always people are gonna have, you know, smaller dreams, or people who give up on their dreams, who just grow old. Just because they, you know, don't go for it doesn't mean you can't. And when you do, you just make them feel uncomfortable, and that's why they're trying to break you and make you doubt. But never doubt. If you pour your heart into it, you give everything you have, and you just do it for the right reason, good thing will happen.